Conference USA, they add 2 schools this year, Delaware and Missouri State, who have been huge picks for dynasties in College Football 26. But neither of those teams are postseason eligible till next season. So when you look at the Conference USA odds, they will not be on that list. And right now, the heavy favorite is Jack's favorite team, Liberty.
That's cap, by the way.
And then Western Kentucky is the second leading favorite to win Conference USA. Both of these feel like teams that, and this conference in particular, I don't think they're going to have enough firepower, enough marquee wins within themselves to be in a spot where they would have a team in the playoff, even with Liberty.
No.
Unless Liberty was undefeated. That's the really only argument. I still think maybe a one-loss Boise or a one-loss UTSA would be in that argument as well.
Boise State last year still had the UNLV wins to boost them up.
Exactly.
And I don't think that Conference USA is going to have a UNLV.
So adding Delaware and adding Missouri State, but they're not on the odds because they can't win the conference. In terms of quarterbacks to watch, Jacksonville State has Gavin Wimsatt. I think he's the best fun watch quarterback in the conference. Conference USA will play weeknight games. And so like the MAC and the MACtion, these are teams, if you're turning on a college football game during the week, you might see one of these teams. And so Jacksonville State would be one to watch with Gavin Wimsatt. He's a 6'2" dual threat. He's really fun to potentially watch this year. The other one I'll go into would be UTEP. They have a quarterback battle right now with Skylar Locklear or Malachi Nelson. And Malachi Nelson might be a known name to you. Malachi was the former 5-star quarterback commit at USC. He was the number 5 quarterback in that class. Transferred to Boise after a year at USC. Lost the job to Madsen. And now he's at UTEP. The reports from UTEP camp right now is that it's a 4-way quarterback battle with a former 5-star quarterback in the house. So
it's a tough look for Malachi.
For Malachi, considering the turnaround in his career, to go from a 5-star quarterback and number 5 quarterback in that class, and here you are battling for the UTEP minors position. What a poor spot, one, to be a minor, but to also have to battle for that quarterback spot. And they, even if he started, their odds are terrible to win the conference. So Malachi, if he's starting, maybe that's fun to watch a former 5-star quarterback.
If you're in a 4-way battle in the Conference USA, I really don't think winning that is going to boost your odds. It's like, oh my gosh, he came out of the 4-way battle. Now they're the favorites.
It gives him a chance to play well and then boost his standing again. I get that doesn't help his odds.
No.
But
the other one to watch,
he needs it, man.
Outside of Kennesaw State, because that's the local university and the university that my dad teaches at. Middle Tennessee, home of our interns, the Hatfields. Middle Tennessee has starting quarterback Nicholas Vattiato, and I'm pretty sure I'm good on that pronunciation. He's the best quarterback in the conference for me. Pure pocket passer. And then did you get his numbers? Did you get that graphic in there?
Yeah, I've got him.
Yeah, pull up Vattiato's numbers. He's been really good the past 2 years. One thing, he's thrown for the exact same passing yards the past 2 years. I thought that was really funny at 3,092.
Very impressive.
Touchdown, interception. He was much better this previous year than he was the year prior, but completion percentage dropped a little bit. But he is the most fun to watch. If there's an NFL guy who would potentially start in a preseason game,
he's the guy.
Next year it would be Vattiato. He's got the best pro potential. Pure pocket passer, 6'3". Nicholas Vattiato. But Conference USA is not going to be something to watch. Do y'all have any thoughts on Conference USA, or as Tucker would call it, Conference FCS?
It's a fair read. I actually just went ahead and predicted a winner for every conference, so I'll run through mine as well. I went with Western Kentucky.
Okay.
They're a team that always seems to have a great offense and a great quarterback. Think about Baylor Zappi lit up with them. Lit it up with them a couple years ago. They bring in Maverick McIver, and I apologize for this. I mentioned Owen McCown being from Abilene Christian, but no, he was in-house last year. Maverick McIver is the one who transferred from Abilene Christian after a couple of really big years there. Threw for 3,800 yards and 30 tutties there last year. Somehow, this is still a step up from Abilene Christian, despite us just joking and calling it Conference FCS. But he's great. It's my mom's alma mater.
Oh, that's cool.
She's a Hilltopper grad.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd give a shout out there. But yeah, I mean, they got good odds. They always light it up. They're fun to watch. So go Hilltoppers.
It feels like good value there for the second team to win a conference at plus 500.
You just have to go beat Liberty, basically.
Yes.
I think this is the second biggest difference behind the Mountain West, which is like it's pretty large. Mountain West with Boise State and UNLV.
Yes,
so this
is.
This is good value.
Yeah, 100% good value in Western Kentucky potentially. But
except that Liberty is definitely winning. But other than that, it's good value.
yes, 3 teams to watch, like I said, is the quarterbacks mostly. If you're watching a night game and it's Conference USA, Jacksonville State, Middle Tennessee, or UTEP and the Miners. That closes it out for Conference USA.
Did you pick, and did I also...
Give me Kennesaw State, the Owls, to win the conference.
That's crazy.
Shout out
Plus
Dexter
3,200.
This time I actually
You gonna
made
bet
sure
on
I had
that?
my notes
No.
right. Liberty went 8-4 and finished 4th last year, but they ranked 20th in returning production, while other teams who are at the top of the conference, like Jacksonville State, Western Kentucky, and Sam Houston, rank all outside the top 100. So that's a huge boost for Liberty going into the season. And then they also have a really nice schedule. They play 0 Power 4 teams, with their out-of-conference opponents being Maine, at Bowling Green, James Madison, which is, I think, going to be a semi-tough game, and then at Old Dominion. But they also, kind of like Miami last year in the ACC, they avoid playing the second and third favorites. They don't play Western Kentucky or Sam Houston State, so that kind of helps them out. They've got a very light schedule, and they return a lot of production. So I felt comfortable picking them because I knew Jack wouldn't, so we'd have some diversity on the show. But I think Liberty this might be one of the best locks.
Yeah, the Owls.
Liberty sucks. It's a terrible university. So I really hope they don't win anything because it's just, I don't know, it just kind of feels like a scam. But I will say, Liberty and Western Kentucky actually don't play each other this year, like you just mentioned.
Yeah.
So Western Kentucky can't even go win that game. Just win all your other games. Hilltoppers, do me proud. Dethrone the Flames.
The Flames, yes.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's